because I'm a complete idiot when it comes to working on my own bike.
This feels like I'm in like Scotland now. Supposedly this area is haunted, this old homestead.
What's up? Oh, we are in for a little treat. I'm gonna work on my own bike and I suck at this. Like, if you want to see a complete idiot try to change some tires, that's gonna be me. After I got a really sweet little ride plan, I'm going to Antelope Island. There's bison out there, a bunch of cool wildlife, and just some cool roads to go ride on. To be honest, riding on tube tires, I would be completely screwed if I got a flat out in those deserts, and I'm just not a very capable mechanic. So I am super pumped. I got brand new tubeless tires, and I'm gonna try to put them on myself. That will be just a trip right now. So you can watch me go ahead and do that, because I'm a complete idiot when it comes to working on my own bike. So this will just be a good learning experience for all of us. Really jacked about it. And after, I'm gonna put a different windshield on as well. Royal Enfield, to help knock some wind down when I'm on the roads. And that'll be easy to put on. That's self-explanatory. But the tubeless tires I'm about to pop off, this will be fun. So far, I have really liked the Royal Enfield Himalayan 450. It's taken on some really, really good roads. It's versatile. I haven't had any issues with it. And it's lightweight. That's what I like about it. If I tip it over, I can lift it back up. And the vibration's not bad on the freeways. And I just feel pretty confident. It's an easy bike to ride. So far, thumbs up on the Himalayan 450 if you're looking to get one. It just depends on what type of riding you're gonna do. I would say if you're going for long freeway rides, I'd pick a different bike. But if you're looking to get off road and then have to hit up some normal roads on the way there, it's a perfect bike for that, because it's really light, really easy to ride. It's not gonna kill you with quickness, that's for sure, but it's a mountain goat. It'll get you where you wanna go. And that's what I like about it. I don't need a quick, motocross bike right now. This is the bike that will get me from A to B. So I'm pumped about it. But for now, let's try to put these wheels on. I got it on the stand. I need to go talk to my neighbor Brad, see if he's got a 24mm wrench. Do you have a 24mm?
Well, you just need to see
That's
how
21.
close.
That's 21.
15/16 is the 24.
Mm-hmm. Neighbor Brad's thing would have been great. It was just not metric. It was 15/16. I needed a 24mm. And this seems to get it off without stripping, so I'm gonna do it for now. That was a good sign. Stuff's just falling off the bike. Oh, look what we have here. Oh, tire and sprocket, my friends. We are in business. We are in business. I got two angles of this so you can see. It's like Michelangelo doing the Sistine Chapel. All right, team. Now, I'm gonna show you how it's done. I'm gonna use neighbor Brad's thing as a leverage underneath to get the tire up and to stay up. Look at this, guys. Might as well hook it. Change the sprocket at this point. Neighbor Brad's little. Oh, jeez. Hey, buddy. Hey.
All right, we got a beautiful day here in Utah. I'm gonna try to stay warm. All right, we're off. Off to Antelope Island in Utah here. This will be interesting. The visor's looking good though. It's got a new visor. It adapts to the sun, which is kind of crazy. I don't have to rotate them in and out. I got my classic freaking construction gloves, but these things are keeping me warm, so you can judge as much as you want. Hello. But you got it. All right, $5. That's not bad. Thank you. Thank you very much. You too. All right. Okay, we are getting to the island of Antelope. Antelope Island, about 50 miles north of Salt Lake City. There is all types of wildlife here, and even buffalo. This is about as far west as buffalo ever went. So after like 20 years of being here, the herd's been, I think they had like over 100 bison. Now there's 700 bison on this island right now. There was like 50,000 of them a couple hundred years ago, just out here on the west coast and on the plains, and they were overhunted. And Teddy Roosevelt actually really wanted to get the bison back and reintroduce them to a lot of different areas. So when they introduced the bison to this island, they brought just 4 bulls and 4 calves, and it's such an isolated island, so they could just protect them. And then they slowly grew, and I think had a couple hundred within like 20 years here. Cool road though. This is the largest herd in North America is on this island. Look at this view right here though. There's a great buffalo roundup every year, and you get horses and you can sign up and you can actually herd them. You go all over and herd these buffalo, but you got to be careful because I think there's about 600 buffalo here, and they have to get them all through a gate and count them up and see how many new calves are and number them off. Wow, there's Great Salt Lake right there. It's a cool valley. Let's go see if we can find some actual bison though. I'm gonna follow this down to the actual lake here. Back to these flats here. Another thing out on this island is there's like 200 species of birds. If you're a birder, you know, I'm not a birder, but it is pretty cool. I know it's about 200 species of mosquitoes out here because checking for my visor. Got plenty of those on there. But there's a Great Salt Lake just slowly drying up. It's got this dry layer on top and then it's really wet underneath. Almost looks like a giant mirage right now. Watch this. You pin it and then you coast, then you pull the gloves off. And you coast back. Oh, this must be where they herd all the buffalo. Bison corrals. There you go. Let's check it out. So the bison are sorted, they're weighed, they're vaccinated right here. And I think they track them just to... And then they sell some to auction just so, I mean, it keeps the herd down a little lower. So they raise them here and then sell some off. So there's pronghorn antelope out here, and that's kind of where they got the name antelope. So the Native Americans were the Fremont people, and they found camps here that are like 500 to even all the way back to 2,000 years old. Not a bad spot for the Native Americans. You got fresh water and there's antelope. You don't see that very often. Caution buffalo. It's kind of cool little spot right here. Cool looking rocks. Here is the buffalo. It's pretty cool. We did spot them. They're right by us. There's your antelope out there. There's a homestead out here from 1848 on its original foundation. The original family had 9 kids. And supposedly this area is haunted, this old homestead. So the wife is the one that supposedly haunts it. She died after giving birth. Her husband took a little boat to Ogden, which is over there, and then had all the medicine. The boat capsized and lost the medicine. So by the time he came back, his wife had already died. So she is a little pissed off and just decided to haunt this place for the next couple hundred years. We made it to the Fielding Gar Ranch. 133 years of ranching history. I just killed my bike in 5th gear, going 10 miles an hour. Sweet little valley. Big buffalo coming down here, stomping down the mountain. See how far this dude goes. He ain't going very far. Move on. Unless they want to come. This feels like I'm in like Scotland now. It's actually pretty awesome. I think you can actually climb 2,000 feet elevation on this little island. I mean, I'm learning as I go. I'm just learning. Taking it in. I'm only live about 30 miles from here, and I don't think I've ever been on this road. Well, let's head up. See if any buffalo have made it, ventured this high up. Just the white-capped mountains of the Wasatch. Let's pass these cars. Kind of gotta go fast because I don't want to eat someone's dust. Alright, we are on the south end of this island. Alright, we've reached the end. Without being muddy. Let's see. Let's just see how far out we can get into these salt flats before it starts to get real nasty. Get up about right here. Let's just see. About as far out as you can let me go. It's all marshy right here. Let's turn it around and head back up through. That's why I brought the motorcycle, baby. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Just like that. I'm tuning out here from Antelope Island. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and if you want to keep joining me on some of these adventures, hit the subscribe. See you on the next one. Way too early in the season.